What up, YouTube? It's Ron here, representing Photonic Visuals. I'm bringing you another gameplay of Sticks and Stones on Black Ops 2, and this is actually one of the best gameplay I've been able to capture so far. Unfortunately, it wasn't actually a capture. This is actually from theater mode because I didn't have the capture card plugged in. But the thing with Sticks and Stones is even if you have a crazy game, you might not always win. So in this case, I actually lost because I got bankrupted closer to the end. But I'll let you watch it full through and just see all the craziness that's happening. But on to the news updates. I'm pretty sure you've noticed before you even got the chance to click this video, if you saw it on my channel, my graphics have been updated. A friend of mine, a graphic designer, was able to help me out, get my channel art done, get my graphic, my intro graphic and logo updated, and I was able to actually fix all that. Next thing I'm actually working on is the watermarks as well as the music I was able to pick up from my friend who's a producer. I'm actually going through that stuff now, seeing if I can actually make a little bit of an intro. And I'm pretty sure you guys are all wondering, what is Photonic Visuals? How did I come up with this name or this brand? And there's a little bit of a backstory to that. Prior to this channel, I had another channel on YouTube where I focused on skateboarding videos and filming concerts that my friends played at, or showing up to different events in the Toronto area, such as like Drift Nation, which I had friends who were part of the people who were drifting. And the whole idea behind Peripheral Vision really was to showcase everything that was happening around me, where I personally wasn't the main focus, but if you can understand, Peripheral Vision is able to see everything. And I had a lot of people who had talent around me, and I wanted to be able to share all of that information and that content with the online community, even if I just archived the footage. And around 2009, I had a couple, life situations that I, had to man up and take care of. And at that time, I was about 20 to 22 around then. I don't remember exactly. I'm not paying attention. But for about 4 or 5 years, I just really got into a world of personal development and personal growth and working on myself, learning more. And, I took this path because I was really trying to find a way to make more money. And one of the things I learned from mentors and stuff that I had picked up around that time was it's not about how much money you can make. It's about what you could become. And that really stuck with me because they were telling me the better you become, the more attractive you become, the better the chance that you can make bigger amounts of money. And that's only a result. The money is just a result, right? The benefit is being able to grow yourself as an individual. And in the beginning, it was a lot of personal development and learning more about leadership and different skills that I need to communicate with other people. But after, I had some life scenarios happen, it went from more of a personal development focus to a more enlightenment focus or a spiritual growth focus. And Photonic Visuals actually came to me in my mind. It wasn't my idea. I can't even take credit for thinking of the name because, one, when it popped into my mind, I never even knew what it meant. I had to actually Google it. And to my surprise, I was actually looking at videos that were on YouTube that actually were, it seemed like, digitally made animations for sacred geometry. And if you've noticed my logo, it's actually an icosahedron. And those who've actually looked into esoteric knowledge or ancient knowledge will have picked up on all the different little symbolisms I've left in the logo. So the logo is really an extension of who I have become. And Photonic Visuals, when you actually look it up, it's pretty much a way to be able to interpret, with the use of light, visuals that you'd be able to see. And for me, one of the things that I've learned as an editor, especially, starting from the skateboarding scene, was really working on an audio-visual experience, to be able to provide good visuals and to be able to time it properly with good audio. So the experience you're getting isn't just pleasing for your eyes, but also pleasing for your ears. So with this whole rebranding that I've pretty much gone through this year, it didn't stop me from working on videos in the last couple years. It's just I've been producing videos without my logo, without my brand attached to it. So as you can see now, all my graphics are pretty much up to date. It's going to be this way for a long time just because I want this brand to be a recognizable brand. And I'll be bringing you lifestyle videos, vlogs, gameplays, game captures, and really whatever it is that I find interesting, and I hope that you guys were able to enjoy what I bring. Right now, it's mostly just game captures, but in a short little while, you'll be able to see a lot more stuff that I actually have here on my computer working on. But that's actually it for the gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed. Check me soon. Hit that subscribe button. Peace.